Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today, well, we are partway through ring domination. It looks like the heroic underside card is The Miz. The undercard for the heroic side in SummerSlam 25 is Aleister Black. And then of course we're going to get the heroic upgrade for our AJ Lee. Now we've also got the daily streak today. So let's go ahead and claim that. Give us a SummerSlam 25 Dominic Mysterio, Dirty Dom himself. And we've got our Deal of Destiny, which you get free daily, which gives you a chance at getting Big Spooks McGee, the Deadman himself, the Undertaker. Okay, so we have a 3 and we've already got a -1. I still think it's going to be higher. Okay, so that is a 5 because it's 6 - 1. So I'm going to say higher than a 5. Ah, dang. Okay, well we're going to have to go ahead and pay the 100 credits. Okay, so a 4. Surely it's got to be higher than a 4. Okay, a 6. Now 6 is in the middle here, but I'm still going to say higher. 12, that is perfect. 12 is one of those ones that can't be beaten, so that is wonderful. We're going to say lower, because even if it's another 12, we still win. A 10 is still good. We can only be beaten by a 10, by an 11 or a 12, if we were to go higher, if we were to go lower even. So let's, okay, 7 is right in the middle, and this time we're going to go lower once again. Okay, a 2, which is really, really good, because if we click higher, the only thing that's going to beat us is a 1. And if we get a 1, then we guaranteed know that we can get through the next one. Okay, a 5 is the manager. We've got 8 of our 12 collection, so we're only 4 away from this. And we know the last one is now the pin. So I'm going to say higher than a 5. Dang, okay. We're going to continue once again. This one costs 250 credits. So at this point, it's actually cheaper to get the hearts, unless you think you can complete the rest of it without getting anything wrong. Now, I'm going to say higher on this one. I'm going to gamble without spending the 500 credits. Okay, it's an 11 - 1, which is a 10, which is good. I'm going to say lower than an 11, or lower than a 10, sorry. Which is the hero, which is 8. Okay, 8 is a little bit trickier. We only need 2 more for a collection, which is a 1 and a 9. I'm going to say lower than an 8. Ah, dagnammit. Okay, how much does it cost? Ah, it costs 500 now. I should have taken the 2 hearts. Okay, I will take it for my hubris. Okay, so lower than an 11, surely. Okay. And now this is the only one that we need to get. So long as we get through this one, we'll get the last one. So I'm going to say higher than a 3. Whew. That was scary. So it would cost me the same amount of credits, but it made it a lot more horrifying. Now let's see if we can get that Pro Undertaker. We got one on the first day. Of course, it still gives you the heart tokens, which are very, very important. The heart tokens and the star tokens, but the heart tokens are more immediately relevant. I think we've got them. Oh yeah, there we go. That is a Pro Deadman Undertaker. Oh my goodness, I also accidentally clicked the volume as well, getting that screenshot. In order to get the screenshot, you have to press volume down and power at the same time. But yes, there we are. We are indeed getting the Pro Deadman Undertaker, which is very, very cool indeed. I'm very, very happy with that. And it's given us 2 star tokens as well. 3 star tokens, 1 heart token, SummerSlam 25 card coming up. Big Bronson Reed. And this last pack is a 10% chance of getting the Undertaker, so we could get an F1 potentially from this. And we didn't, but we managed to get the Pro Undertaker, and that is what we were absolutely after. We definitely wanted that Pro Undertaker. So now that I've got the Pro Undertaker, I'm not as worried about trying to complete the Deal of Destiny every single day now. I can just now happily play it for free. But I really, really wanted that Pro Undertaker, so that is absolutely wonderful. It's also given us a whole bunch of heart tokens for the Tarot tournament, and let's see how we're getting on here. You can see from our rewards, we've got 1 win in JC Mateo, we've got 17 wins in Asuka, and we've already managed to get Devon Dudley and Uncle Howdy, so I need to do a little bit more grinding to try and get a few more of those cards. They're all Eon cards as well, so they're all very, very strong, and that is all very, very cool that we can get those. It's really, really nice that they're all Eon cards, as opposed to being SummerSlam 25 or Unhinged cards. You know, it means that all of them are usable, and I think that's a really, really cool thing that W Supercard are doing. What else do we have? Oh, we're in the middle of a team battleground as well. Oh, that's really cool. We've got Undertaker set as our team profile picture, and without the background of Undertaker, it cuts off here in the middle of his face, like halfway through, like the hood. So that is very, very cool. That's obviously the way that it happens here, because the background is supposed to be like the sort of robe of him. So that is very, very cool. Let's take a quick look over at the Superstore here. We've got the Divine Insights bundle, which has a 1% chance of one of the following. It contains 5 heart tokens and 10 star tokens. It also contains 250 credits. That isn't so bad. How much does 250 credits normally cost? 250 credits... Well, 200 credits is £1.49. So this is £3.69. So you're paying an extra... You're paying an extra £2 and you're getting an extra 50 credits. But it's also giving you 5 heart tokens and 10 star tokens. I guess if you really wanted them, then that might be worthwhile. We've got a free bonus pack today as well, of course. Let's go ahead and claim this. Last time we managed to get the 2.5% chance to get the Finn Balor. Don't think we'll be that lucky again, because that was absolutely incredible. We did get the 3 heart tokens, so that is definitely well worth getting. Oh, it looks like you can now get a Cody Rhodes card from this. It was Randy Orton earlier, but it now costs 11,000 credits, which is insane. I would absolutely not be paying that. And there's a whole bunch of other cards. And we've also got the inaugural bundle that costs £22.19, which has a 35% chance of having the Finn Balor in it. Which, if you haven't got the Finn Balor, maybe that was a good deal. I'm not sure. It depends on what £22.19 means to you. To me, that is a little bit expensive. I don't really like going anything over £5, if I'm honest. £3.69 is more acceptable, but with only a 1% chance, it puts me off, because 1% means that there's a 99% chance that you will not get the card, and you're just getting the heart tokens and the star tokens. So, I don't know. In the Superstore, we've got 4 days and 23 hours left on these 2 Clash in Paris cards, the Seth freaking Rollins and Big Ol' Rusev. But they will be replaced by Wrestlepalooza cards, and Wrestlepalooza is on tonight. In fact, it'll be on in a few hours. And if you haven't seen my watch party predictions of Wrestlepalooza, I recommend giving that a watch. You'll get to see my insights and what I think is going to happen. It is entirely for free. You can go ahead and click on it on my little video channel right now if you want to try and see if you can guess the correct participants, and you can get all the prizes from that as well. Also, very cool to see old school Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Undertaker. That is an old school rivalry from back in the Attitude Era, certainly. And we've got 16 seconds left until the next game of Ring Domination. So I'm going to be away doing that. I've also ordered in din-dins, so I'm going to go downstairs and eat that as well. But that is going to be it for this little video, folks. And I really, oh my goodness, I really hope that you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And where's all my... There we go. Apologise, ladies and gentlemen, I've been distracted. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.